everyone, this is Negeen here. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. I'm here with my dog Casper at home. I really miss coming in and seeing all of you and being able to play and have fun. Since we can't do that right now, I thought I would show you a fun activity that I've been doing while staying home. So all you're going to need is a notebook and some markers or colored pencils, and we're just going to be doing some drawing today. So I hope you guys can join me and do some drawing. So you can just stop the video, pause it right here, and grab your paper and colored pencils or markers, and we'll get to it. The first doodle that we're going to be drawing is a grape. So that's spelled Grape. And you're gonna want to grab a purple marker or colored pencil for this. And you're gonna start off by drawing 5 big circles. And make sure they're touching each other and connected. Then what you're gonna want to do is fill those in. Make sure you're staying in the lines. You can start by filling them in really quickly and then go back and fill in the little gaps. That'll give it a darker color, more like a grape. Then what you're going to want to do is grab the green marker and add a little stem to the top. And then fill that in. It's kind of like a triangle shape. And there you have a cluster of grapes. So this one uses purple and green. Okay, the next one we're going to draw, we're using a pencil to make it easier to see, but we're going to draw a banana with yellow, so that's B-A-N-A-N-A. Hope you guys can see that. So what you're going to want to do is draw a curved line and then connect it with another curve, kind of like drawing a smiley face. It can be thin or a little thicker, it's up to you. And then you're just going to want to fill that in so that it's nice and dark and visible. And you can thicken it too as you're doing this. Then you're going to want to grab a brown colored pencil or marker, and you can add a little stem. And that's just a triangle or a rectangle shape at the edge, at the end of the banana. And then if you want to make it a ripe banana, you can add some brown little spots. And there you go, that's a banana. So for this one we used yellow and brown. Next we're going to draw an orange. So we're using the color orange for this, of course. And the way to spell orange is O-R-A-N-G-E. And I think it's helpful to write down the name of the fruit that you're about to draw. It's good practice. So for making an orange, all you have to do is pretty simple. Just make a big circle. And then color that in lightly. And then you can take your brown marker and put a little stem part. It's like a little dot at the top where the where the little stem, little button is at the top of it. You guys know what I'm talking about, at the top of an orange. And then you can take your orange marker again and add some texture and add some like dots around the orange, because you know how an orange kind of has some texture, and it can be helpful to make it more realistic to add those little dots and different little darker parts and little circles. And there you have it, that's an orange. So for this one, we used the color orange and brown. Okay, next we're gonna be drawing an apple, and we're gonna use red for this, but you could use green or yellow if you wanted to. So the way you spell apple is A-P-P-L-E. So what we're gonna do is start off by making a curved shape on one side, like that, and then on the other side make the same exact curve. And then what you're going to do is then go down with one side of the curve and connect it and make a line, and then go up again to reach the other side. So that's kind of the rough shape of an apple. Then fill that in with red, make it really dark. Then you're going to take your brown marker and draw a stem. It's going to be a rectangle at the top. Color that in. And then an optional step is that you can take your green marker or pencil and draw a leaf that comes off of the stem. And for that, you just make kind of an oval shape that's connected to the stem. Just like that. And there you have an apple. So we used red, brown, and green, but you could use different colors or not make a stem or not have a leaf as well. Okay, next what we're gonna do is draw a watermelon slice. So we're gonna use red, green, and brown for this. So the way you spell watermelon is W-A-T-E-R-M-E-L-O-N. It's just the words water and melon put together, basically. So what you're going to do is start by drawing a line with red. Then you're going to connect that line from edge to edge with a curve and fill that in with red. Then you're going to take your green marker pencil and go only around the curved part and make a green curve. So first outline the curve that you already made with green, then add a little line at the top to make it thicker, and then follow that same curve all the way to the end and add that same line and fill it in. So this is like the peel of the watermelon. So only fill in this part with the green. Once you're done with that, you're going to take your brown marker. You could also use black for this. And you're going to draw seeds, but you could make little circles, you could make ovals, or you could just do dots if you wanted to. There's different types. You could do dots, like the ones that are there at the bottom, or you could do bigger circles or ovals. And there you have it, that's a watermelon. So the next thing we're going to do to bring everything together is make a fruit bowl. So for this we're going to use brown, and the way you spell fruit bowl is Fruit, and the next word is BOWL. So you're going to take your brown marker and draw a line straight across. Connect the line with a curve to make a half circle. And you're going to fill it in. And this is going to be the bowl. Then you're going to take the fruits that you just learned how to make and put them in the bowl. So we have the grapes, the banana, the orange, then we have the apple, and lastly we have the watermelon. Then we're going to take the brown marker, you already know, make the seeds, and there you have it. A fruit bowl, and all you have to do now is sign your name at the bottom. And there's your beautiful piece of art. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked learning how to draw a fruit bowl. I think it turned out pretty cute. And yeah, I hope you guys have a safe rest of your week, and I hope this video gave you something fun to do. It was really fun for me to make, and I hope we can all see each other again very soon.